moms and dads, can you imagine shaving at least $100 off your monthly grocery bill? It's possible. And today, Mary Austin is going to give you some tips from her new book, Family Feasts for $75 a week. Hi Mary, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Now you have 10 kids. How much do you guys spend a week on your groceries?
We spend around $200 a week.
And to spend just $200 a week, I mean, that seems like it takes a lot of planning. How much time do you spend planning what you're going to buy at the store?
Well, I have about 2 big shopping trips a month where I go to the most affordable store in my area. And I go with a list of 2 weeks worth of menus so that I can get pretty much what I'm going to need for those next 2 weeks.
What will readers find in your book? What tips will they find to shop smarter too?
Well, absolutely. Lots of strategic ideas for noting the prices. I talk about a price book in my book, which is basically a little notebook where you record prices at various stores in various areas so that you know, for example, where the cheapest price on milk is.
And just because you're saving money on meals, that doesn't mean they have to be dull.
Absolutely not.
You brought a few things with you today. We're going to make one in just a second,
Yeah.
but first tell me what we have here and here.
Well, this is a chicken enchilada dish with broccoli. This is one of my teenage boys' favorites.
Yeah, it looks delicious.
They are big eaters, and I actually cooked this over the weekend, and they gobbled it down quite happily, and the other kids like it too. You can serve that with a little salsa on the side, a little bit of sour cream. One of the things that is great about this dish is it freezes beautifully.
Great.
When I'm making it, I usually make 2 casseroles worth, stick one in the freezer.
So it's a time saver too.
Right.
And what about
right.
this over here?
Now this is the Thai beef wraps, and that really highlights the greatness of ethnic food. There's a lot of good flavor. You can see this one is already prepared here. You just wrap up some of this meat and veggies into a lettuce leaf, and I'm always amazed at how much lettuce my kids eat when I make this.
Oh yeah,
because they love
great.
just wrapping up the little packages, and it's really fun.
It's like a little roll-up.
Yeah, it's just yummy. So that's another fun one.
Yeah, what are we making now?
Well, this is one of my absolute favorites. We make this and serve it on Christmas morning.
Oh, fun.
So, and obviously, it's a really good one, you know, with the holidays coming on, a lot of people are having overnight guests, and so this is one you can make the night before, and then just pull it out in the morning. It cooks for 45 minutes, and you have a really yummy breakfast, and you don't have to spend $1 million taking people to the pancake house or whatever because you don't feel like cooking.
Right, nobody's
you know?
stuck in the kitchen either.
Yeah, so what this is a blueberry French toast strata.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
that's wonderful.
yeah, it's pretty good. So what I'm going to start with is I'm going to have you put half of the bread cubes. This is about a loaf of French bread, just cubed up. You can put half of the bread cubes.
Should I pick up the bowl or just?
You can just, yep, that's just fine. And what you want to do is you want to put it in a prepared pan so that it doesn't stick. Just about half is fine. You kind of want to spread so that the bottom of the pan is covered. This is a package of cream cheese. You can grab that and grab a spoon and just spoon cream cheese all over the whole top. You spread it all over, and that's okay. Cream cheese is a little bit sticky.
Yeah.
And then what you want to do is spread your blueberries across. And while you do that, I'm going to mix up these other ingredients here. This is 8 eggs, and I'm just going to whisk them together.
Doing the blueberries.
Yep, spread those blueberries all over there. Now here is 2½ cups of milk that I'm just whisking in with my eggs. I've also got a ½ cup of pancake syrup. Now you can also, if you want, use blueberry syrup if you want to. Then I have about 3/4 of a stick of butter already melted that I'm mixing in here. And then I've got a teaspoon of vanilla. And then the last thing is a teaspoon of cinnamon, and that cinnamon tends to kind of clump up, so I try to whisk and kind of break it up as I go. So once you get all that mixed up, then you're going to want to take the rest of the bread cubes and put them across the top.
There we go.
Good job. We're just going to go ahead and pour the egg mixture over the top.
Wow, seems so simple.
Yeah, seriously, it is. It feels like a fancy recipe, you know, but it does not have to take forever to do.
I could make this.
You could. You totally could. What we're going to do is we're going to cover it up. Then we just kind of want to smash it down so that the milk and the bread soaks together, so you don't have like dry bread cubes across the top. It'll just gradually soak in. And so you prepare it all the night before, stick it in the fridge, and then pull it out in the morning to bake. So you can go ahead and put that one away, and let me just show you the completed dish.
Take this one.
And that's what it looks like.
Wow, it's beautiful. Mary, thank you so much for joining us.
You bet.
How about you dish us up some?
I'd love to.
I want to try it. To read more of Mary's tips and to see her recipes, pick up a copy of Family Feasts for $75 a week. Thanks so much for watching Parents TV. We'll see you soon. I'm gonna try this.
All right.
Oh, it looks so good.
There's a fork.